Today we're talking about CO2 laser cutting. I recently purchased an OMTECH 60-watt laser cutter. I primarily picked this cutter because of its 20 by 28 working area, its two-way pass-through, and the fact that it runs LightBurn software. So this table is listed on OMTECH's website as a mid-range unit. It's got a manual focus, and it's about sized in the middle of the range, both in wattage power and overall footprint. So the heart of this thing is a 60-watt laser tube. Now this tube's rated at 2,000 hours, 1,500 hours, and 1,000 hours of life cycle, depending on how much power you're running through the tube. This is the 60-watt glass laser tube as it sets in the machine that I purchased. It's water cooled, so there's some glass chambers around the tube, and OMTECH's information states that this is a 2,000 hour operation tube depending on water cooling performance and power settings. This unit has a 20 by 28 inch cutting area that comes with a honeycomb deck installed. It's serviced by linear bearings on both the X and Y axis, and so far I found the operation to be very smooth with the belt driven stepper motor system that it comes with. The Ruda digital control panel that comes with this model was an important feature for me. Anytime you're running CNC equipment, you either have to have an online connection or offline connection. Online basically means you have to be connected to a separate computer all the time. If you have offline, it means that the system has its own control board and enough memory to process drawings while it's a standalone unit. This controller has USB thumb drive, USB to PC, and Ethernet network connectivity capability. This is a LightBurn software interface, so you can just open a project. This is a project that I already built. It's just an SVG file that I downloaded and nested onto one sheet. But once it's imported, you can move all the shapes around. You can look at all the different interfaces for the laser. You can see the different layers that are available for different cut profiles. So there's like 30 different layers that you can preset with all the different cutting or etching parameters you want to use. So it's really good software, and it's mid-range for laser cutting. So I wanted something that wasn't basic but wasn't too complicated, so the LightBurn software was really for. LightBurn also has the basic drawing features like circles and squares and lines and all that kind of stuff. So you could draw things from scratch in LightBurn. I don't find it to be as fully featured as some of the other CAD programs that I've used, but it's relatively inexpensive software compared to some of those other packages. LightBurn's big advantage is you can use it to draw shapes from scratch, or you can use it to import images into the software. So it's a combination software that does basic CAD drawing, and it post-processes all your files to basically a laser controller, layers them out and makes them able to be processed. So I bought this based on a couple of the features it had. The final feature that I really liked was the full cabinet. My wife and kids are probably going to be involved with using this piece of equipment, so I wanted to make sure it had a bunch of built-in safety features. This thing's got safety interlocks for the door, it's got emergency off switches. It's really designed like a mid-range piece of equipment that would be used in a production area, so I really like those features. If you want to see any more videos on the laser, please drop a comment down below. I've got a couple different plans for videos I want to make. I also have a rotary axis to be able to do some rotary work on this, which I haven't set up yet. So I hope you like the video. I hope to bring a bunch of laser videos out in the near future. Thanks for watching.